Hey, K Squad, it's me, Makaya Israel. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. You're gonna love it, so you can go ahead and like it now. So I'm sure you can tell by the caption. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. You're gonna love it, so you can go ahead and like it now. So I'm sure you can tell by the caption. Yes, I am pregnant and I am currently 36 weeks today. So I'll let you all get to see the bump I'm bouncing on my ball, getting ready. So that you check it out. Yeah, nice and huge. Rocking my maternity pants. This is just an introduction, just letting you know what's going on and what's to come. I am due February the 20th, 2020. So excited. We are having a little boy by the name of Amir, and we're really excited about it. It actually took me a while to actually accept it, because we weren't planning it. My daughter Amaria is 8 years old, and for a long time I honestly thought that she would be the only child, and I was extremely nervous about having another baby. Not because I don't love babies or anything like that, but it's a lot being a mom, and it's a lot being a parent, and it's a huge commitment, and it's a huge job, and I'm up for it, absolutely. But after going through a traumatic situation with my daughter's dad, I really just was very hesitant on doing it again, to be honest. And it took a lot out of me to really accept this, just with the fear of possibly experiencing that again. And now I can honestly say it was kind of foolish to even think that I would be in a similar predicament, because Khalil is awesome. He honestly always has been, and he's always been a great dad. Now I'm just excited, and I've already prepared the nursery, which we're in right now, and I will have a nursery tour coming up very soon. So again, subscribe to the channel so that you can see. I'll have a nursery tour. So I'll do a tour of the nursery and show you all how I organize everything. I'll do another video on what's in our hospital bag. I'll do another video on our hospital tour and a few other things, just to keep you all up on the journey. Some of my worries throughout this pregnancy so far has been making sure I'm really able to take care of myself, mentally, spiritually, physically, financially. And I mean, it's got its ups and downs, but I can honestly say I feel like I've been doing really good. I've been feeling really happy. I get a lot of compliments on how happy I look, which is it's kind of funny to me, because I feel huge, but other people, they don't see what I see, and it's great that it's like that. But it's been a challenge, just, you know, you seeing your body change so much, and you know, it's like as soon as you get used to one change, it changes again. I've had to go up in sizes in pants, and even like my camis and the way they fit. I'm like, oh my gosh. My bras, like I haven't even started producing any milk or anything just yet, and I've already went up 3 bra sizes, and that is dramatic. And just trying to get used to it, and just trying to adjust. It's been a constant adjustment. Even like, you know, our home life, where normally, you know, I go to work, I come home, I spend time with the family. Now I'm not working, and I've been spending more time at home, and it feels good, but I don't want to like spoil myself to it, because I won't be able to just binge watch my favorite shows on Netflix forever. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I won't be able to just have this room service where people will just go get what I need and things like. I don't want to get used to these things. It's great for now, but I don't want to get used to it. I've always been a super independent person, so it's been challenging for me to even sit down and ask for help. And I think for me, that's one of my greatest challenges, is just saying, hey, you know, you can't do this on your own. You have to ask for some help. So that's kind of been some of my worries and some of my struggles. Not being able to really put my socks on the way I used to, and trying to bend over. And again, my daughter is 8. She'll be 9 in April. So yes, I had a child before, but every pregnancy is different, and I didn't know what to expect. Even finding out that I was pregnant, the way that it happened was we were on vacation, and like I said, my period is usually pretty consistent. I didn't get my period, and so we were like, well, you know, we'll just wait it out and just see, make sure everything's okay. In my mind, to be completely honest, I'm thinking, okay, we're going to Myrtle Beach. Maybe God just wants me to be great. He doesn't want me to be bleeding while we're on the beach. You know, he doesn't want the sharks that's out there to come and attack me or anything. So he's just gonna make it come after we get off of vacation. So last day of vacation, I was talking to Khalil, my boyfriend, and I said, I'm just gonna go buy a pregnancy test. Just gonna buy one, you know, doesn't hurt. I made sure to get the clear blue because I didn't want to try to guesstimate on 1 line, 2 lines, or anything like that. I wanted to be very obvious, pregnant or not pregnant. And we wanted to just take in as much as we could with the family, and, you know, send our goodbyes and things like that. And I didn't want pregnant or not pregnant to be a distraction to me with spending that time. So we waited. I waited until we got on the road, and while we were on the road back to Ohio, we stopped at a random gas station. Couldn't tell you where. Could have been Tennessee, could have been, I don't know, random gas station. We stopped, and that's when I took the test. And I was nervous because I just didn't know what it was going to say. And whereas usually it takes about 3 minutes for it to kick in, it took a lot less time. I was freaking out. I couldn't talk about what was happening or mention what was happening because I myself was still trying to process what was going on. So we left the bathroom, and when we went back outside to the car, I got the girls in the car, and Khalil was pumping the gas. I just simply handed him the test, and then I just sat down, just overwhelmed. And his reaction was, he just started to smile, and he said, "Is this real?" And I said, "Yeah." And our children are 8, and you know, we've known each other for over 15 years, but the type of relationship that we had, we just never thought that it'll be here. And it's not a bad thing, but it's just one of those like fairy tale story types of things where it's like, you think it's too good to be true. So to find out, you know, that we're having a baby, it was a lot on both of us. Now, usually when we do our family vacations and we drive, he usually does all the driving. But after I took the test, I was like, I need to drive for a little bit, you know, just kind of get my mind off of this, or, you know, think it through, or not think it, or just let my mind just go, which lasted, I don't even think it was a whole hour before he took over the steering. When we finally made it back home, We didn't tell the girls initially right away, just because we wanted to take some time to talk about it, see how each other was feeling about it, you know, really support each other, really just be there for one another throughout the process. We actually didn't tell the girls until about maybe a month later, after I had my first doctor's appointment and you know, had gotten the pregnancy confirmed and everything like that. Then we told the girls, and it was actually funny how we did it, because we surprised them too. We let them know maybe like a week before, hey, you ladies, you know, we got a surprise for you. And I'm actually going to upload that video as well, so that you all can see how they were surprised. In that, I'll include some behind the scenes of kind of how they felt about it as well. So again, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so that you can check out that video on how we told the children. It was adorable, hilarious, all in one. But you know, telling them after we told them, then we went ahead and told the rest of our family, and everybody, you know, seemed to be pretty happy for it. We're happy with each other, we're happy with our family, we're happy to be able to share a life together, which we already are with our children. And so I just feel that this new baby is really just going to help bring everybody together. And the fact that we already have 2 girls and we get to bring a boy in, I think it's going to be great for us. And so again, we're really excited. We're adjusting to the new life that we have. Whereas I used to be able to just be a workaholic and just do hair and make hair videos and things like that. It's gonna be on pause. From that, it's gonna be home life now. Like, I still do my hair, and I'm actually gonna upload a lot of videos of different products and things like that that I'll be using to maintain my hair. As you can see right now, I'm just rocking the natural my afro. And honestly, I was pushing making this announcement video back because I wanted to get my hair done first. We actually have our second maternity shoot this weekend, and I wanted to wait until I got my hair done for that. But then I said, you know, I have a lot of other videos and content that I have to upload, so I wanted to get this out to you all as soon as possible so that you can kind of just know what to expect. So a few other things that I have on my list that I wanted to mention is how we chose the baby's name. So again, my daughter's name is Amaria and his daughter's name is Raylan. After having Amaria, I always said if I was to ever have a son, his name is gonna be Amir. Once we found out that it was a boy, I asked him, I said, well, now that we know it's a boy, what are some names that you think you would want to name him? He said, well, my middle name is Amir, so I was thinking Amir. I knew that his middle name was Amir, but I didn't think about him wanting to name a child after one of his names. It kind of bugged me out, I'm not gonna lie. But it was a no-brainer. It was like, Amir it is. The only difference between our son's name and his middle name is we just spell it a little different. And that's only because he doesn't like the spelling of his middle name. So it actually kind of worked out for us. Took no time, whereas I know a lot of people, they struggle with finding a name. For us, it was no struggle at all. It was almost the easiest thing that we've had to do this whole time. So finding his name was super easy. Even, you know, learning that it was a boy, we kind of knew all along. It's like, honestly, I think it was just our hopes. We had our hopes that it was a boy the whole time, and so we're just like, oh, you know, well, I don't even know what we'll name him. If it's a girl, like, it's just got to be a boy. And we actually found out So I went to my 13-week appointment, and I was letting the doctor know, like, hey, you know, I plan to do my gender reveal at like 14 or 16 weeks. Is there any way we can find out early so we can know? Now, mind you, most gender reveals, it's the parents that are surprised. With us, it was like, no, we want to know. We'll surprise everyone else. And at first, Khalil was in the room, but then he stepped out to go get food. While he stepped out, the doctor did the ultrasound, and that's when she showed me that it was a boy. And I was super excited, but the way that she put it, she was like, well, you know, it's still really early to say it's a boy for sure, but I'm almost certain that it's a boy. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm looking and that looks like a boy. Like, I've had a girl, I know what a girl looks like. This looks like a boy. And she's like, well, you know, I agree, but we won't know for sure until you come back at like 16 weeks. So mind you, that was around the time that I wanted to do the gender reveal. I went with the initial answer, with her saying that it was a boy, because by the time the gender reveal came, I'm like, we're calling it a boy either way. So it's just gonna have to be a boy. We started calling him Amir immediately. When she printed out the picture and everything for me, and it was like, as soon as she got done, as soon as she printed out the picture and told me I was good to go, he got off the elevator with the food, and I was like, you missed it. And it was funny because I wanted to keep the information from him, but he wouldn't let me at all. It was like, he's like, no, if you know, I need to know. And then he's like, but if you're happy, then that means that it has to be a boy. And I'm like, not necessarily. Like, we're gonna be happy either way, a boy or a girl. Of course, we wanted a boy, but you know, we can't say that. So, but it was. And again, we were just super ecstatic about it. You know, we already have 2 girls, so we know what it's like to have girls. We know what it's like to raise girls, but just a boy is very different. And we're excited that he's gonna have 2 great big sisters to kind of teach him a lot and help him out with a lot and show him the ropes of the world. This is our little Peanut, and we are ecstatic about it. We found out at about 26 weeks that our little baby Amir is gonna have an extra finger. And whereas most people freak out, we're like, he's just gonna be a special dude, you know? Yeah, you all can cut it off or whatever, but he's gonna be great. So again, we're really excited, and I'm really, really happy to be able to share this journey with you all. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all continue to follow the journey. Again, I'll be putting up some posts of us surprising the girls and telling them about the pregnancy. I'll put up another post on what's in my hospital bag, what's in the baby's bag, the nursery tour, the hospital tour. I'll be uploading videos of the rest of my pregnancy journey and labor and delivery. And again, you know, in the midst of this journey, if it's anything you all want me to record or you all want me to show, leave it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to get it to you all. I really, really, really appreciate if you're still watching this video, because it is going to be pretty long. If you're still watching this video, I really, 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 really appreciate you, and I thank you for tuning in, and I can't wait to keep you all updated on our little baby.